What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Real Time. I'm Rob.
I'm Bryce.
And I'm Zuff.
And today we are back with Season 4, Episode 5 of Abbott Elementary. This one is called Dad Fight. Dad Fight, that makes me think that there's going to be some parents getting involved in this episode. Some conflict between two dads, I'm assuming. I don't know if we know too many dads, already in this show. So I'm expecting them to be new characters, but just right away, I feel like there's going to be some parental conflict in one of our teachers' classrooms.
Last episode, Janine and Greg dressed up as a Jurassic Park meme, or not, I don't even know if they intended it to be a meme, but it was the DNA and the mosquito in the sap, and a lot of people didn't know what it meant, so Janine and Greg were questioning their costume for the costume contest after school, and they ended up going back to their roots of the DNA and the sap. Just seeing everyone's costume, including theirs. Theirs were my favorite because I love Jurassic Park. Was awesome last episode. I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah, I feel like some of the only times that the parents are all grouped together is when Tariq hosts his PTA things. There's other times as well, but I would love if he was in this episode because I just love seeing Tariq or Zach Fox as well. But I guess there is the possibility too that it's not student's dad, could be a teacher's dad. When I hear the title, I think of just a bunch of dads for some reason, but it could just be two of the teacher's dads maybe. I don't know. We'll see, but I'm excited to see a fight because you don't see too many in this show. So let's see what happens.
All right, guys, well, that is pretty much it before we do get into this episode. If you have been liking all the Abbott Elementary reactions, make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. Check out all the links in our description as well. We have our Patreon, Discord, all of our social medias. And with all that being said, we're going to get right into the episode. Abbott Elementary, Season 4, Episode 5, Dad Fight. Let's do it.
I'm not a fan of AI, even in golf. I just think it's cheating.
Oh,
Whoa.
Melissa just ate it.
No spill, no problem.
Oh, already got a limp.
No, she has not.
Wow, what a way to start your morning.
She tore her ACL.
Remember to do both sides of your math sheet and ask your mom if you need help.
You're talent manager?
Hey,
He's
Tariq.
back.
The days are long, dude. I ain't got no job.
I feel like Tariq's looking handsome this season.
Yeah, he's a big internet crush right now.
Yeah, you give up a couple future first-round picks for him.
Oh, so it's like a rebuilding year.
I'm kidding.
You a funny dude. I like when you make jokes like that. You get chopped up like this. I'll see you in one sleep, dog, all right?
All right.
One sleep.
See you in one
I'll
sleep.
see you in one sleep.
Yes, he just loves being in your class, and he just loves you.
Oh.
You know, and I'm really appreciative because between you and I, his daddy is a little, you know.
Uh-oh.
Let's just say I'm happy that he has you as a role model.
First mention of a dad.
She's still hurt.
Are you good?
Oh, yeah. Never better.
What did she hurt?
I could use a cup if you were gonna. You know what? I'm good. I got it. Just if you don't mind grabbing my cup and the pot of coffee.
Everything.
It's okay to admit you busted your ass, girl. If I felt like you did, I'd be in the hospital. But I never slip. I never fall. A lot of hoes. Go to the doctor and get that checked out. What's the doctor gonna do, Barb? Tell me I'm hurt, treat my ailments, give me medicine to feel better.
Yeah, all of those things.
You go in with a bad back, you come out in a body bag with a bill stapled to it. No, thank you. Thank you, Mr. J.
Didn't even get any coffee.
No, that is an empty mug.
Time to put in cash for the new curious, contribute to your community. Being broke is no excuse. Happy to. Ooh, this is.
Ginny.
So 2 weeks ago, Barbara asked to borrow $5.
Oh, haven't seen that yet.
I had some on hand, and she's my goat, so boom.
She's my goat.
It'll just make me look cheap and petty. Besides, it's the principle. I would never forget if I owe somebody money.
Oh, that's interesting because you owe me $300.
And guess
Whoa,
I think about
what?
it every day. Okay?
She hasn't forgot.
Uh-oh.
This one, too? Oh, yeah, got it. Hey.
You Gregory in?
Yeah.
I'm Doug
Who's
Down,
this?
Jabari's dad.
Handsome man.
I heard you gave my son a pencil.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it was one of the ones I had just lying around, and he really liked the colors. So.
cool. Yeah, no, his mom says he likes you a lot. So y'all like to chit chat all day.
Oh God.
Chit chat.
I didn't really understand what was going on. Just trying to make sense of the situation.
What is he talking about? It's his teacher.
You don't get to decide what my son can see. He can handle a little tough talk. He's seen worse. We watch Power together all the time.
Okay. Shouldn't be watching that.
He shouldn't be watching that.
Don't give the boy no pencils. Period.
Got it.
That's weird.
Okay.
Yes, I give him pens.
I'm sorry, you mumbled something, please?
Oh.
You definitely said something to that camera over there.
You think you did?
I think what we need is a little parent-teacher night.
Great. Let me just real quick check my schedule.
Parent-teacher fight night.
Whoa.
Me and you. Bring the heat and don't bring no pencils. Let's go, Jabari. We out.
What's happening right now, bro?
Oh, he was pretty clear. He wants to whoop my ass.
Who's getting the ass whooped?
Gregory.
About time.
Well, I'm obviously not gonna fight a student's dad, okay? I'm not some uncivilized ruffian.
Why would you even say it like that? That's the kind of talk that makes people want to beat your ass.
Parent wants to fight Gregory.
Oh, West Philly Darnell wants to fight Gregory.
That's how Fresh Prince began.
Hey guys, wait up! Come on, come back, start over.
She's gotta go get a check.
Good morning.
Oh, she's good. What'd she do?
I went to the doctor, Dr. Feelgood MD.
Incredibly redundant, but go on.
I found some painkillers in the house.
That's what I thought.
I am feeling so good. I am gonna go for that fancy
Oh,
sugar.
she's gonna take another fall.
Oh.
Oh,
It is feeling like a pretzel kind of day, yes.
Oh, more money. Look at all that money she's got. Look at her face.
Come on now, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 singles. God, it's good.
So she has the money.
I was wondering if either you or Jabari mentioned me around him.
I was telling him how kind and understanding you are with Jabari and how much Jabari loves and respects you.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, I did mention how much of a good role model you are for Jabari and how much you'd be a really good role model for Darnell, too.
Wow.
Did he threaten to fight you? That is classic Darnell. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. He is always trying to start stuff.
No need to apologize. I'm just relieved to know he's not actually planning to fight me.
He threatened to fight him.
I got your back, brother. Okay? Unless he like real tall and got like a veiny neck and a chainsaw arm, I don't need backup.
What?
Chainsaw arm.
Talking about Denji?
I'm gonna come at you, disguised as a roguish assailant. You kick my ass, and then Jabari's dad will think twice before a round of fisticuffs with you, killer.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Jacob, there isn't going
We get to jump Jacob.
Maybe you just leave your class 5 minutes early every day for the rest of the year to be safe. The kids are resilient.
Look, I'm not running away before school's over, but I'm also not going to fight.
I want to see Gregory fight.
He's not gonna fight.
If there is a fight, I will show up for you. And I'll bring CSI in Miami.
He's really strong.
Okay, we'll fight me then.
Hey, Barbara! Hey, just want to come in here and keep you updated on the latest technology.
Oh.
Have you heard of a new enterprise called Venmo?
Oh my God.
Venmo.
I know all about Menfo.
Menvo.
You know, if you wanted to send anyone else money on there, you could. I'll be friends.
Okay.
Jeez.
You this kid's teacher, and grown adults should not be fighting anyway.
Exactly. I feel like I've been living in the twilight zone.
Eddie men do not fight,
Right.
but we do fight back.
Oh, he does not want to hear that.
He swings first, it's on. Parent of a student or not, you put your hip into it like this right here.
All right, Dad, I gotta go.
Call me back and tell me how you won, son.
Ding, ding, ding. Time to fight.
Do you think they're gonna fight?
No.
That'd be kind of cool if Greg just freaking beat his ass.
Come on down, playboy.
Uh-huh.
Gregory, you don't have to do this.
Well, it's not up to him, sweetheart. Did you hear the tenor of those knuckle cracks?
No worry, I'm going with Jacob's plan.
That makes me worry even more.
Jacob's gonna come
Hey,
in.
Gregory,
Oh, he has one pant leg up.
I heard you've been talking trash about gay people.
What? Whoa,
What?
No.
What?
No.
First you cross me, now I'm hearing tell of homophobia?
Gregory,
I didn't know.
I didn't know.
Oh my gosh.
You got regressive views.
Now I gotta beat your ass for me, for Jabari, for him, and for Frank Ocean.
What?
They skipped the weigh-in.
Okay, I'm coming.
They skipped the weigh-in, he said.
Okay. I'm coming.
This is gonna draw the line. She's gonna miss a fight.
Now open up, say I. I'll put 6 Capri Sun in here, all different flavors.
All right, gang, it's on and popping. Any last minute action?
Oh, I got 5 on it.
Oh.
Janine,
No.
borrow that 5, please.
No.
Thank you. There you are.
You really need to learn boundaries, Janine.
No, yeah, I see the pattern. But it's Barbara.
That's my goat.
I need to go to the doctor.
Mm.
Let's get this over with. Jabari think I'm in the bathroom. He gonna think I fell in.
I get it. You upset, but we both on Team Jabari.
And so?
So, we fight each other right now. We're no longer on the same team. Jabari's doing extremely well, and that's partly because I'm a real good teacher to him.
Let's go, Greg. I love it.
You do what you gotta do.
Go ahead. Suck a punch.
I feel like he's still gonna get a punch for some reason.
I'll see y'all at report card pickup.
I feel like so alive. I mean, nothing gets me more fired up than nonviolent conflict resolution.
I always used to get I used to feel crazy when there was fights in my school.
Whoa.
Crutches and a boot.
Okay, yeah, grade 2 ankle sprain, wrist bruise, knee abrasion. So, yeah, like I said, no biggie.
That positive?
I'll take it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. All right, I should get to class.
Barbara needs to pay her back.
He's a good man. I'm happy he didn't fight. Although, he could have taken him if it came down to it. Have I mentioned he's strong?
You know, I heard you defused Darnell. That couldn't have been easy. You know, Jabari's last teacher swung on him.
Last teacher.
Barbara?
Barb.
Oh, Barbara?
Yep.
I used the pencil to do my math homework.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, it's so sweet.
Okay, yeah, number 3 is wrong. Okay, so pencils have erasers.
Okay, I'll try again.
Make sure you keep weight off your leg. Quit taking other people's meds.
That was me this morning. What did he tell you the same thing?
Oh, Ava!
Whoa!
Oh my God! She doesn't fall. Remember, she said she can't fall.
Yeah.
I never slip. Reflexes like a cat owned by Jackie Chan, baby. But, yeah. Were they in shock? Good. Because I'm not going to lie. That hurt like hell.
That was a fantastic episode. I mean, I think that was one of the more funny Abbott episodes I could remember. I was laughing so much. Jabari's dad, Darnell, wanted to fight Gregory. That was just nonsense. I mean, he was just a little bit jealous that Gregory was a good teacher and a good man. And wanted to take it out on him. And even Barbara fought him in the past. So it looks like he likes to fight all the teachers that do good things for his son. But it was an awesome episode, and they didn't end up fighting. Get Gregory diffused it well, and it was a great episode.
Yeah, Janine had a little funny back story going on here, background story where Barbara owed her $5, and I just thought it was funny because of all the situations they were finding themselves in, and Barbara always having the money on her. She just didn't remember, I don't think. But also, it was just $5, and they talk about money a decent bit in this show. because they're teachers, obviously. So I understand, but also it just threw me off when Jacob was like, you owe me $300 still. And I was like, oh, well, you can't really press someone for $5 if you owe Jacob $300. So that kind of made me not really care if Janine got her $5 back or not. But in the end, Jacob offered her $5 outside and she took it, and then Barbara took that off her. But I thought that was funny, just her like explaining Venmo and hearing all their conversations about it. I thought it was a good little side story.
Yeah, I mean, the only other real thing that happened in this episode was obviously Melissa's injury. I mean, that's how the episode started. She just absolutely ate shit and refused to get help, refused to go to the doctor. I mean, I know people like that just, they could be hurt as hell and they're just like, nah, I don't need to go to the doctor. And eventually it just got too bad. Had to go, and I don't think that she regrets it. So she got the crutches now, probably on the mend. But I did want to also say, in regards to Gregory's scene with Darnell, I thought that was a really, really good scene. Maybe one of my favorites of the season so far. It just shows, I love when they get serious like that, and it just showed how good of a teacher Gregory really is, because he, even in that situation where this guy wants to punch him in the face, like, is prioritizing his student and what's best for him. So W Gregory as always, and I can't wait for next week. Alright guys, well that is pretty much it for this episode. If you have been liking all the Abbott reactions, make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. Check out all the links in our description as well. We have our Patreon, Discord, and all of our social medias. And with all that being said, we'll see you guys next time in Abbott Elementary Season 4, Episode 6. Peace out.